Hey y'all, happy Sunday. It is April 6th. I haven't vlogged in a long time. I don't think I vlogged the month of March at all. So I'm kind of opening it up and getting back to this in a way. But it is Sunday, April 6th, as I said before, and I am about to start meal prepping and kind of getting myself together for the work week. A little transparency. I've been feeling very frustrated with myself. And if I'm being totally honest and vulnerable, I'm unhappy with the way that my life is right now, and I want to change it. So I told myself on Tuesday, because that was when April started, that I was going to do 75 hard as a way to challenge myself to change, essentially, because something that I've been trying to do all year is be more consistent with my workouts and my dieting. So I took the month of March to kind of go through some things, get some health checkups, and kind of get a better perspective of where I want to move forward in my health journey. I wanted to use the 75 hard challenge as a way to kind of kickstart that so that I can start seeing some progress, because I think one of the things that has me most frustrated about myself is my lack of consistency, but also just not seeing results and progress. Like, my desire to change is so strong right now that I'm just willing to go all in on myself because I need to do this for me. So I'm getting ready to meal prep. Where's my phone? So today is day one for me. I've already completed a 45-minute outdoor workout. I'm going to be following the traditional 75 hard. There are some other versions, I guess, of the challenge. Like, there's a 75 soft, and then some people make their own 75-day challenge and make tweaks for what they want personally. I'm gonna keep it simple, because I don't really want to keep up with too many extra things. So I'm going to follow it as is. Today is day one for me. I have completed a 45-minute outdoor workout. I need to take a progress picture. I'm going to do my 45-minute indoor workout after I finish meal prepping. 10 pages of reading. The book that I'm starting the challenge off with is Creative Quest by Questlove. It's nonfiction, so I'll be reading that. And then the one that I'm most nervous about is drinking a gallon of water, because I'm not big on consuming liquids in general. Like, I drink water, don't get me wrong, but I definitely know that I don't drink a gallon a day. And so that's what's most intimidating to me, is like, how am I gonna drink that much water? Here's one of my water bottles. This is the Takia 32 ounce, and a gallon of water a day is like 4 of these, I think. Yeah. A gallon is 128 ounces. I'll put it up here somewhere, but it's like 4 of these, I think. And I'm like, dang, how can I drink 4 of these in a day, every single day? And then the next item is to follow a diet. I will be following an anti-inflammation or anti-inflammatory diet. Actually, this is how I know I was destined to do this. When I was at Sprouts earlier today, this was like right at the checkout line when I walked out or walked up to pay. So it's a magazine on an anti-inflammation diet, and they have some cool recipes up in here, so I might look at some things, because I need to do more research on what an anti-inflammatory diet is. I have an idea of the foods that are in there and like what some of the cooking methods are, but initially when I was thinking of doing this challenge, I put too many restrictions on it, and I said I wasn't going to do any dairy either, which has been hard for me, because I do like to eat cheese sometimes, or I really like yogurt. And reading through this book and learning it's some dairy in here, it really brightened my day, because I can quit red meat. I don't eat pork. It's not that I'm addicted to dairy, but I just didn't want to let it go. But something about an anti-inflammatory diet that I am going to be very serious in for myself personally is refined carbs and added sugar. It's a no-no every single time, and that's just what I'm going to have for myself. I think personally I deal with a lot of inflammation, and I want to follow this diet to see what it's going to do for my body. I do have a food scale. Am I going to calorie count? I don't think so. I think I have a good gauge of portion control, And when I am eating foods that I think are a bit higher in carbs, even though they'll be like from whole grain sources or root vegetables like potatoes and sweet potatoes or beans, like I will measure that out just to make sure that I'm not doing too much. But I think if they're from whole food sources, then they shouldn't be as harmful as if I was going to go eat like a bag of chips or get a sandwich that was made with white bread or something like that. SD card ran out of memory. If it ain't one thing, it's another with this camera and this vlogging. But it's currently 4. I started cooking just while I was waiting for the camera to charge. I probably should have just changed the SD card out and I could have gotten it done then. But I am trying to make good on my time. I'm almost through meal prepping, but the last part of the challenge is no cheat meals or alcohol. I think I told y'all earlier I was following the anti-inflammatory diet. I don't think that this will be much of an issue for me because I don't drink. So alcohol is not going to be a temptation for me. I can do this challenge dry. I would say the cheat meals is going to be a bit of a challenge. I do have very strong cravings sometimes. And it's going to take a lot of discipline and the right choice for me to say, you know what, no, I don't have to go get that even though I'm craving it. Especially when I'm triggered by like stressful or overstimulating events. Not that I just go out on an all-out binge, but sometimes it can cause me to crave like fried foods, salty foods, or sweet foods. And I'm going to have to be very mindful of my triggers and my stresses when those things come up. So yeah, this is the 75 hard challenge. I'm going to pick y'all up and take y'all over to the kitchen because I got a good prep going this week. I'm repeating a meal that I made last week, which was chicken, sweet potatoes, and broccoli, because I just like it and it's a safe option. But I have some sweet potatoes in the oven. I got a Japanese sweet potato and a white sweet potato. I'm gonna try them. I love the Japanese sweet potatoes and they're so good. Actually, let me pause the TV. I've been watching Degrassi on Tubi, reliving my childhood years and getting all the drama. But that is going to be dinner. And then for lunch, I'm making dense bean salad. Let me turn the camera this way over here. I already chopped up my veggies. I have at the bottom some yellow bell pepper, cucumber, and then some cherry tomatoes. There go to broccoli. I need to set it up to steam. I need to add my beans here. These are just like cannellini beans or white kidney beans. And I'm gonna make the vinaigrette for that and add the chicken. I have a rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna add that in there and that'll just be lunch for the week. Don't mind the cast iron, but I finished cooking. I'm having chicken tenders as the chicken with the broccoli and sweet potato. And so I just season those up and cook them in the cast iron. And I have them waiting while the sweet potatoes finish. I need to start steaming the broccoli and making the vinaigrette and chopping up the chicken. I do have some ground turkey here because I want to make my own turkey sausage. I bought the spices for it last week, but my ground turkey wasn't thawed out when I took it out the pan, so I'm gonna have to go back and revisit that. Ooh, focusing right here. Go back and revisit that to season it up and cook it so I can have turkey sausage for breakfast this week. I do make my eggs fresh, so I'm not prepping those, but I feel like cooking the meat and having it ready to go will make getting breakfast done in the morning a bit easier. I haven't thought of my fruit options yet. I have some blueberries, I have some bananas, and I have some apples in the fridge. And so I'll probably just make those for a snack whenever I want. I have to figure out what I want to do in the morning for my workout, how I want to fuel that. Because I normally do the smoothie like as a post-workout. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat first. I probably should just eat breakfast first and then go work out. I don't know. I'm going to figure that out. I don't know how to break my fast, really. I do fasted workouts, but I don't think that I should go forward doing that. So, I don't know. It'll probably be smoothie first because that's something light on my stomach to wake up with. And then I can just drink the nutrients. It don't take that long. Work out and then come back and eat the protein to recover. That'll be the key. That's how it's gonna work. So yes, let me get into the vinaigrette and all of that stuff. And then after that, it's 4:16 right now. I think we should be through with this pretty soon. And I can get ready to go and do my workout for the evening. I'll see y'all when I done plated everything up so y'all know how my meal prep is looking. I do like to make good on my presentation. But I'll see y'all when I'm finished cooking and ready to go work out. I need to finish like another 2 bottles of water ASAP. And then I'll get my reading in. Hey y'all, it is Wednesday, April 9th. Today is the last day of my initial meal prep for the week. So I will be meal prepping again. This week, this is my midweek meal prep. It's 5:13. I just had the craziest drive home from work, y'all. I literally jumped on the E-way like I'm about to zoom home. Like I left a little early so that I could make it home on time to go to the store and be able to cook and still have like time in the evening to do my workout. Tell me why my fuel was low and I was about to run out of gas. So I'm sitting here panicking trying to find a gas station because I'm on the toll road. And like I get off on the next exit and it's in the middle of nothing. It was nothing but trees around. So I'm sitting here like with 6 miles to empty trying to find a gas station that I can get to. It was just a stressful moment. Anyways, I pulled up to the gas station with 3 miles to empty and filled up my tank and then came home. So I literally just walked through the door. I haven't even gotten a chance to get myself situated. I just set my bags down because I am a little behind schedule. But I wanted to open up the vlog today so that I can make an entry because I did make one yesterday. I was feeling a little wonky. I got some bad news. So I just kind of took the day to myself. I still ended up completing my workouts. Yesterday I did not lift, I walked. And of course I just ate amongst plan. And I read my 10 pages at the end of the day. It was, I don't want to say it was unproductive because I still did everything that was on the list. It just was, it wasn't in the right energy, but I'm trying to recover today. I had a bit of a I don't want to call it a slow morning, but I don't want to call it a bad morning either. My morning was off track. Like, my mood has just been a bit upset from the news that I got. So I'm trying to work through that and be consistent or maintain consistency in spite of what is kind of working in my spirit to churn some anxiousness. I'm not even gonna change clothes because I need to head to the store, but I'm about to go to the store, put on some different shoes. I might take y'all with me and show y'all what I'm getting for dinner for the rest of the week. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up a rotisserie chicken because I don't feel like cooking. And I might get some salmon because that cooks up very fast. And I'm just gonna make a simple salmon salad and then chicken with, I don't know what veggies I want to eat. I'm not gonna lie. It could just be salmon with some asparagus and I don't know. It'll probably just be chicken and veggies. Cause I don't feel like cooking. Breakfast, of course, is gonna be the same. Maybe I'll get an idea in the grocery store, but for right now, yeah, that seems pretty simple. Or maybe I could do, like roasted veggies. Like I could get some asparagus, some potatoes. Yeah, that sounds good. Chicken, asparagus, and like some roasted potatoes. That's what I'll do. It's been a potato week. I love potatoes. And that'll be dinner. But let me hurry up because time is ticking. And by the time I get home from the store, it'll probably be 6 o'clock. And by the time I finish cooking, it'll be 7. And I still got to get my evening workout in. So let's get on it. So we are back from the grocery store. Because I did use a little bit of time to unwind after I got back from work and got off from that first thing. I got to the grocery store a little late, so it's currently 7:45 right now. I went ahead and prepped everything because I just want to throw it in the oven, but I'm gonna show y'all what we got going on for dinner, or for meal prep this week, not dinner. So we have salmon Fun fact, I actually really don't like fish, so I season my salmon a little heavy. But I eat it because it's good for you. And then I have my roasted sheet pan vegetables. We got some asparagus, some red potato, onion, and bell pepper. And this is just gonna be going in the oven while I cut up this romaine, these tomatoes, and this cucumber for the simple salad that's gonna go with the salmon, because I have the rotisserie chicken going with the veggies. But this is normally what I like to do for an easy meal prep that doesn't take too much time or energy from me, as it is almost 8 o'clock and I still need to get my other workout in. But just wanted to let y'all know what I had going on. I'll probably see y'all again when, oh wait, actually, hold on 1 second. I wanted to show y'all something else that I got. It's this stir flavored drink mix or whatever. I don't know if y'all know about like the Mio squeeze. You can like squeeze the flavoring into your drink. I have been staying away from those because a lot of them are sweetened with like sucralose or aspartame, which I don't like and my body doesn't take too well. But I was in the aisle today because I wanted to get some more liquid IV. But liquid IV is honestly so expensive. I buy the no sugar lemon lime flavor, but then I found this product called Stir, and it's sweetened with stevia. Let me try to focus or get it to focus so y'all can see that it's sweetened with stevia instead. And so I got the flavor in tropical punch, and y'all can see I already tried it. It's pretty good to me. And then I got another one that has like electrolytes in a strawberry lemonade flavor, also sweetened with stevia as well. I put 2 squeezes in one 32-ounce bottle, and it was flavored pretty well for me. If you're looking for a zero sugar alternative to like flavor your water, definitely try to check this out. I know I've been talking my head off all week about how hard it is to drink a gallon of water. And I think this might end up helping me. So I'll be seeing y'all when I'm done arranging the meal prep, because I always like my presentation. After that, I still have my workout, my 10 pages, and I need to eat dinner. It's probably gonna be a late night for me because I started to cook late, but that's okay. Hopefully nobody is in the gym when I get there. Okay, so meal prep is finished. Actually, let me hit the light. Meal prep is finished. This is what we have. This is my salmon salad. I'll be making a simple vinaigrette to go with this. Just olive oil, red wine vinegar, mustard, garlic, and some spices just for the sauce for that. And then here's how dinner came out: the roasted veggies, the potatoes with the onion, bell pepper, and asparagus. And I just chopped up the chicken breast from the rotisserie chicken and placed it into these 3 containers. So it is currently 9:25. I still need to get my 45-minute workout in. I read my 10 pages while I was waiting for the potatoes to finish up. I'm just gonna jump on my walking pad to finish up for the night because it's so late and I don't feel like going out of my apartment because that's not safe at this time of night. I'm probably gonna cut on a couple of episodes of Degrassi and just walk it out that way and take it to bed because I'm tired. So I will see y'all tomorrow with my update, but this has been day 4. Normally this is about the time I end up finishing meal prep when I have to meal prep during the weekday and not on the weekend. And so we're gonna see how this is gonna go, but I'm proud of myself for remaining consistent and still continuing to do the challenge, even though the time constraint and my energy and my mood today has kind of been a little all over the place. But I will see y'all tomorrow for a check-in. And we'll see what comes out of that next. But I'll see y'all tomorrow for a check-in. Good night for tonight, April 9th. I'm always forgetting the dates and the days these days. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday, April 10th. I have finished my morning workout. I did it inside my apartment. I actually just found a HIIT workout on YouTube that was like 45 minutes long. And I did that, and then I walked on my walking pad a little bit, and I just got finished having breakfast. I actually had dinner for breakfast because I didn't technically eat what I meal prepped for dinner last night for days Monday through Wednesday. So I ended up having that, which was just the chicken tenders, broccoli, and mashed potatoes. So the food didn't go to waste, and also so that I could get something that was good and nutritious I'm about to start getting ready for work and heading out, but I just wanted to check in because I've finished so much this morning. I got the workout in. I read my 10 pages, and of course I followed my diet, and I have finished a quarter of the gallon so far. I don't know if y'all can see my Apple Watch. Hold on, let me take it off and maybe get it to focus. But I set my calories or my move ring. Oh dang, it locked immediately after I took it off. Let me get this here. I normally set my move ring to 720 calories for the day. My exercise ring is for 60 minutes, I think. And then my stand ring, it don't really matter. Hold on, let me get that back. I need it to focus. As you can see, I've gotten 518 calories burned, and it's not even known. So I'm set to finish this long before the end of the day comes. Normally I end up closing my move ring towards the end of the day in my second workout. I do take a walk during my lunch break, so I am probably going to hit it before I come home today. But I just wanted to check in. Yesterday was kind of slow. Today was slow too. I think something that I can work on is waking up earlier, because I definitely don't like to get up out the bed early in the morning. Today was my first day trying to hit workout. I'll be honest, I tapped out like halfway through. I was like, my heart rate is up, I'm breathing hard. This lady got me moving really, really fast. And I mean, I'm burning calories like crazy, but I need something a little more slow and a little more sustained. So like 30 minutes in, I stopped, and then I walked the last 15 minutes of my workout because I was just like, I can't keep up. But I did get my sweat on, which I was looking for. And I did get a great burn on because of that workout. So I'm proud of myself, knocking some things out so I'm not leaving things so close to the end of the day. Also is a goal of mine, because now all I have to do is my other workout and take a progress picture, which I could probably take right now. Actually, hold on, let me get up, because I'm gonna just take a screenshot of the video and we got a progress picture. And then I'm a little tacky, but here we are. I don't know if y'all can see, but this is me. This is from the side. I'm still trying to lose like my belly here in the front, which is the main thing that I want to go. But honestly, I've been lighter than what I am now. Actually, let me sit on the table and talk to y'all. I have been like 40 pounds lighter than what I am right now. And even at that weight, I didn't lose my stomach. Like, it was still there. It was smaller, but it was still there. So I'm anticipating loose skin, or I kind of know like how my body works. But also at the same time, when I was losing weight then, I wasn't strength training and I wasn't prioritizing my protein. So I think like my body was just losing mass and muscle as well. Now I'm prioritizing the muscle and trying to strength train and eat in a high protein diet enough to the point where fat loss is gonna be what happens. Because I've noticed I wear waist beads. I'm not gonna show y'all because I don't feel like showing my bare body, but I wear waist beads, and I recently got a new set. When I put them on like 2 weeks ago, they were up here, and now they kind of trickle below by my belly button. And so when I step on the scale, the number hasn't moved, but the waist beads are moving. And so I'm wondering if I'm losing inches, or if I was just really that bloated to the point where the beads were like up that way. But I'm interested to see how my body is going to recomp itself now that I'm taking a different approach to fitness and dieting. That's all I wanted to say for today. I don't know what I have planned for this afternoon or this evening outside of my workout. I don't know. I might take y'all along. I don't know. I don't have anything planned, but I just wanted to give this excerpt to show y'all how things are going. It's day 5 of the challenge for me. Yesterday was day 4. I have been keeping up on Instagram and making my posts every single time. I'm going to remain consistent with that. I think I'm going to try to figure out how I can make the content more engaging and fun instead of just posting pictures. But right now I'm just making it a chronicle. I'm excited to see how I'm going to grow like in my content. That's something that I'm wanting to do along with this challenge that's not a part of 75 Hard as far as like working out and taking care of the body goes, is up in my social media presence. Something that I did post grad, because I deleted all of my socials because I like lost my mind, and I was just like, I need to get off the internet. But now I'm back on and I'm trying to figure out how to build a digital brand. And so exploring content creation and figuring out how to work things like this YouTube, or figuring out how to make my Instagram posts more creative, is just something that I'm looking into exploring right now in this time to make this journey even more engaging, and the chronicle of it something that I can look back on and see like my growth, not just the change in my body, but like also the change in my content and how I progress as a creator. I'll check back in with y'all in the evening to see what I'm doing for my evening workout, and also give an update on how the meal prep tastes, because I did not taste the food. I'm excited for the salmon salad for lunch though. I might check in with y'all and show y'all how I make my simple vinaigrette, because that is what I have yet to put on the salad. But other than that, I'll see y'all this afternoon or this evening. Hey guys, it is currently 5:51. I've just gotten home from work. It's Thursday, April 10th. I'm about to go outside for just a 45-minute walk. I completed my workout this morning, as I told y'all, which was an inside hip workout. I'm actually gonna make myself a little snack. I'm gonna have some apples and peanut butter before I go on this walk, because I'm feeling a little hungry. But I need to make it quick because I have to be back for a 7 p.m. call for work that I have. So I need to really be out the door now and need to forget about the apples. But my stomach is it's giving me them signs. But I'm gonna just whip that up really quick and then go out on that walk and come back. And that'll be honestly the end of my day, because I got my reading in first. Also dinner too, I need to eat that. That was gonna happen anyway. But yeah, just wanted to check in and like kind of take y'all with me. Something I'm trying to do is like get my content up. I noticed I've been kind of doing this as like talking head, not really showing a lot of what I'm doing. So I'm trying to think more creatively in how I can get different shots to make my vlog better. So I'm gonna take y'all in the kitchen with me to make this snack, and then we gonna head out for this walk. Hey guys, I did not open up the vlog today. It was a little wonky, but it's Friday, April 11th. It is currently 8:16. I have finished literally everything in my day. I've done my 45-minute outdoor workout and I finished my 45-minute indoor workout. I've taken my progress picture. Of course, no cheat meal or alcohol for the day, and I followed my diet or my meal prep. Right now, I'm reading the 10 pages in my book. I have my dinner in front of me. I just got back in, actually, from the gym. So I'm gonna show y'all what we got going on. It's the same as what I meal prepped, or this is the chicken and roasted vegetables with potatoes. I just put a little sriracha on the chicken. This is where I'm at in the book. I'm on page 78. This is so crazy. I bought this book, Creative Quest, like over a year ago, and I've had it in my work backpack thinking that I was gonna read on my lunch break. Tell me why in just doing 10 pages a day, I've gotten further in this book like than I ever did when I was just trying to read it like sporadically on my own. This challenge has really helped so much with like me reading more, and honestly the contents in this book and the knowledge that I'm picking up is so good. It's actually helping a lot with some of the things that I'm trying to think about when it comes to creativity and content, as this is a new venture in my life. And so I'm picking up the gems from this and applying it to the way that I'm thinking strategically about like how to launch a new digital brand online when it comes to getting back into having a social media presence or even starting YouTube. So, but enough about that. I'm going to, because it's 8 o'clock and it's really time to wind down and go to bed. The reason why I had a wonky day today is because I suffer with insomnia as a side effect of, or as a symptom of PCOS. And so I was up all night last night, literally could not go to sleep until like 5 o'clock or after 5 o'clock this morning. And so I've been running my entire day off of a nap, essentially 2 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna eat this dinner and finish reading, and then I'll be getting ready for bed. So I'll probably take y'all into my routine, take y'all into this routine and try to edit on the vlog, and then take it to bed, because I think I have some plans for the weekend to edit something differently. I'm thinking that I want to do the Chronicle of the 75 Hard vlog through the weekdays, and then I want to do a separate type of weekend vlog, so I have 2 different forms of content, because I don't want my weekend, or my weekends won't look the same, rather. So let's get this wrapped up so we can go and take it to bed, because I think I want to be in. Well, if I'm going to sit down and edit, I'm probably not going to go to sleep. But I got Saturday to sleep in, so it don't really matter if I stay up late tonight, because I honestly do have a little bit of energy, which is surprising because I don't take caffeine or anything like that. I don't drink coffee or do energy drinks. So that just goes to show like how my insomnia be working. I was definitely tired yesterday. Doing 2 workouts every day should have me tired, but I don't know, I was just up. So I might even take some sleepy time tea so that I can definitely make sure I get my rest, because I do want to prioritize that. But we're going to get into this book and we're going to get into this dinner, and then I'll probably see y'all in the bathroom. As you can see, we have finished getting ready for bed. It is way past 10. Actually, way past 11, I think. I'm very, very tired. So, without further ado, I'm going to close out the vlog. I thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. We still have like 10 weeks left in the 75 program. So, I'm about to take it to bed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.